Hello and welcome to my New Year's Eve show. We are here at Lauren's house, and if you don't know what Lauren's house is, then you're probably nobody that we care about. Anyways, I'd like to welcome my first guest to Lauren's house.
Yes, it has to be 10 minutes long.
Okay. And I'm going to welcome my first guest now who's already whispering in my ear. She's so excited to come on screen. Her name is Lauren. Can we get a round of applause?
Woo! Hey guys, what's up?
So, this is our show,
It's
and
our
I'm going to
show.
start interviewing Lauren now.
We're interviewing me because this is my house.
Lauren, now what beverage of choice are you drinking tonight?
It would be the margarita of my makings, not of store-bought.
Would you
quality.
say it's delicious?
I would say it's probably the best margarita I've had in years.
Are you drunk right now?
I'm really drunk. I really am, to be honest with you.
Now, this is for the kids. Do you think that kids should be getting drunk this day and age? If we're going to put this on their internet, Lauren, don't you think we deserve to be role models for
right.
children?
And I really believe that children should be experiencing margaritas.
How drunk we are?
Yeah, no. I mean, okay, there's children out there, their parents say, don't drink till you're 21, whatever. But you know what? I disagree with that.
I do too.
I started drinking when I was about 15, 16.
Let me tell you.
It's come in handy.
I went
okay?
to all-girls Catholic private high school.
Why do I look shorter than you?
Because...
I don't like that.
No, I look way short.
Wait,
Anyways,
hold on.
I'm telling a
There we
story.
go. Okay, we're telling a story.
So I went to all-girls private Catholic high school, uniforms and everything, and all the bitches that didn't burp, that didn't drink in high school or do shit, and I wasn't crazy, like, I didn't do drugs, I merely just drank occasionally.
Right, of course.
But all the kids that, like, didn't do anything, I went to college with one of them, went to college, and then just went buck fucking crazy. Like, the girl I know from high school never drank because her parents were so strict, all that bullshit. I was invited to an orgy in her dorm room. It was pretty disgusting. I didn't go, but she told me what happened, and I was like, okay, your parents would be so proud of you.
Exactly.
So, America, teach your kids to drink at 13.
Better to
They
learn.
won't be having orgies in college.
There you go. Because you know what? If you tell them not to drink before they're 13 or 15, whatever, they're going to want to more.
Way more.
Way more.
Like, my parents gave me alcohol at Thanksgiving, like, when I was, like, 7.
Oh, yeah.
Loving
New
it.
Year's, like tonight, New Year's Eve, my parents were giving me drinks.
Oh, it's
I
wonderful.
Was toe up from the blow up.
And you were, like, 11.
Yeah, I was like 11. So now it's like,
And P.S., all these girls, they definitely have, like, all the ones whose parents are super strict and don't let them drink and they never drink, they lose their virginity, like, at 12.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
It's kind of gross.
Totally. It's really disgusting almost.
So it's 2 of them I know have had an abortion. 3 of them have had, like, STDs.
She's
No
really
shit.
drunk because she's playing with her hair, if you didn't notice.
It's true. That's what I do.
Yeah.
No, I know this girl that one time, senior year of high school, no joke. I was driving. I don't think I've told you this story.
You haven't.
Actually, we had gone to Starbucks, our Starbucks, the one we work at, and we were driving back to Mayfield.
Okay.
And she tells me, she goes, Sarah, I hadn't had sex or whatever, so she's like, Sarah, I've been seeing this guy, and it's really weird because, like, I'm, like, itchy down there, and I have a bump. And I was like, okay. Do you want me to look at it?
Dr. Sarah?
Like, do you want me...
Please?
Like, do you want me to help your vagina? I don't even know. So I told her, I said, go to the doctor or whatever. She goes. She got the herp. She got
For
the
show!
herp.
She got the herpes! For show!
She got the herp at 18 years old. She didn't even need to have the herp. And she wasn't slutty. It was just like, it was a normal dude. But, like, you never know.
You never know.
So the message that we're bringing today to America.
Get drunk early.
Get drunk early.
To learn.
And to understand that it's cool, but it's not like, oh my God, I need to get drunk, have an orgy.
Exactly.
And get STDs.
I've been through I'm going to fall on the floor, get drunk, think you're dying drunk before.
Me too.
I've been through it. It's happened. And you know what? I'm glad I've learned because now
we have another message for the kids.
we do. We have another message for the kids.
Don't ever smoke weed when you're really drunk because then you will think you're dying and it's the worst feeling ever.
So basically, I cried with no tears. I cried and thought that my life was over and thought that my mom was going to have to bury me that night because I was dead. I was dead.
Same
Dead.
thing. That way, through her wall, basically, a block away is Huntington Hospital. My ass went there one time after some really good weed because my heart was going like this.
I love her.
And I thought I was stuck in like this vortex world where it didn't even feel like I was stoned. It felt like I was on crack.
Right.
Delicious.
I made it.
I felt like I was on crack, so I was like, told my roommate, I need to go to the hospital. What she should have done is said, you're fine. She's
You're
like, really?
high.
She's like, really, you do? And then that made me more freaked out. So we went to the hospital. I go in there. I'm like, my heart's beating out of control. I'm having chest pains, and I think I'm dying. So they see me right away.
BFF. For real.
And the EMT, or no, not the EMT. What do they call the guy who does the heart scans?
The heart scan guy.
No, the cardiologist says to
I
me,
don't know.
you just smoked some really good weed. And
He
I
knew
didn't,
it.
of course I
He
didn't
knew
believe it.
what was up.
But then they gave me some pill that mellowed me the fuck out. I was like, oh, if I could do this every day, I would.
Nice.
Anyways, haven't smoked weed since then. Kids.
Don't do it.
Kids.
Say no to drugs. Stick to margaritas
Stick
and
to the
Corona.
booze
For
because
show.
you know at worst, like let's say you're feeling shittier than you have in your whole
You
life.
just throw up.
You know, you either throw up or you know in an hour you'll feel fine.
Oh, of course. It works out that way. Or you just pass out and go to sleep. Not pass out like dead pass out, because that would be really bad, and you'd probably be scared and wouldn't
Yeah,
know
you'll
what's
pass
gonna
out and go to
happen.
sleep, and then you'll wake up 2 hours later like, I need water.
And where am I?
Yeah, where am I? And you're the thirstiest you've ever been in your life.
You know what? If you drink tequila, stick to tequila. If you drink vodka, don't mix your alcohols
Don't.
because it's bad for you.
The method that does work is you can have like 2 margaritas and go to beer the rest of the night, and you're good.
Liquor before beer, I'm telling you.
You're in the clear. What?
Show.
Beer after liquor, and you've never been sicker.
That's right. All right. And that is our message for today, kids.
For the kids.
At Lauren's house on New Year's Eve with Sarah. Amen. Cheers.
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 Have a safe and
Happy
happy
New Year. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.